Want to check the com?
Where's the comms stream moving? Donna? Donna? What are you doing, Donna?
Well, that's Killicaport for you. From the moment Nuge disappeared, everyone's been running around in circles. Just look at them. No one knows what to do without someone barking orders at them. They've already started looking for a new leader. In fact, they even asked me. Figured a former summoner would make a perfect leader for the town.
Why don't you?
Too busy looking after myself, dear. Of course, I'll do what I can to keep things from getting too far out of hand. But until Nuge gets back, things are not going to be the same.
Lady Yuna!
More fiends?
Actually, we've received some unconfirmed reports of trouble brewing in Bavel. It seems a unit of New Yevon's troops have been gearing up for a raid. With Nuge gone, they're hoping to strike quickly and catch us off guard. But don't worry about us. We won't be so easily trapped. We're planning to launch a preemptive strike before they can attack. As soon as our preparations are complete, we move on Bavel.
But you're not even sure they're planning an attack, are you?
In war, victory favors the bold. I must be off. Farewell!
Okay, you're not in war.
What are you doing?
Well, for one, I'm running reconnaissance on New Yevon. The Praetor's gone. Fiends are on the loose. New Yevon is upside down. Fortunately, security is lax, so even Youth League members like me can walk around in the open.
You there, what are you doing?
Took them long enough. So long.
Offline.
Looks like Nuge and Barreleye still haven't come back. Spirit's 3 leading big shots have all gone AWOL. If I was one of their followers, I'd be pretty worried and scared.
Tension between the two groups is getting volatile. It won't be long before things get very ugly.
And Vegnagun's on the loose. You can bet Shuyin's controlling that thing.
I wonder if Gipple and the others are trying to destroy it.
Probably.
knows?
That's kind of the goal of
You heard what
everybody
Barreleye
right now.
said.
Stupid
Vegnagun
idiot.
activates when it senses hostility. If they try to get near it, it's likely
Wow.
to become even more dangerous.
Oh, nothing makes sense anymore.
What?
I mean, just what the heck are we supposed to do?
Nuge spoke to me on the far plane. He told me to take care of things topside. As if it were the simplest thing to do. Really.
Ride this guy so bad.
And everything was
Woo!
cool.
That's a big ol'
0708
woo!
just subscribed.
13 months, Hippa Lippa. Thank you so much for the resub, brother. Welcome back. Thank you for watching all the time. Welcome to the stream, Hippa. How you doing, my friend? That's like a year and some change. Doing good. It was a chill day at work today. That's good. My day at work was pretty chill too, except my car. My car's breaking down, I think. Why did I pause here? For obvious reasons. Um, Sarah's better than Yuna. Yeah, I don't even think Yuna's... Even in the first game, I kind of wasn't like her cinematics shots. Her face always seemed a little weird, like it was like smushed like this. I don't know. She's just not the cutest Final Fantasy girl I've seen, you know. But I bet if they made a remaster that was like actually modernized and not just they lost all the assets for the character and remade them. Yeah, I think someone told me that about this one. She looks really off on this one. And what's his name looks terrible in this one. Like, well, okay. So the major... Oh, actually, yes, Hippa. We went into the far plane and Shuyin revealed himself. The guy who's possessing Gipple now. And there's a whole scene of Shuyin, aka Titus, like I don't know, harassing her. But I was able to whistle 4 times. I got 4 whistles after that. So I think we got the real Titus. Titus X versus X2. Yeah. I mean, like, look at that. This is X2. I mean, X and... Well, no, this might be the OG and this is the remaster of the first one. So, like, there's the OG, then there's the remaster of 1, X1, and then there's the recreation because of the lost assets. But Shuyin looks not good, comparatively. Like, look at that cutie. And she looks way better in the first one, too. She looks like I don't know why I'm having a hard time finding the word. I don't want to say like an old woman. But she looks like she aged like 20 years. From the first game. Which is just, I don't know. Especially compared to these two faces. They look really young. And then she looks like she like gained too many years. Like those 2 years really weighed on her, huh? But yeah. I hope they don't butcher Titus if he like ends up coming back or whatever later. The voice of Shuyin didn't sound like the original voice of Titus either. I don't know if that was intentional or if they just couldn't get the original guy. But whenever I actually heard Titus, it sounded like Titus. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so
I changed my mind. I want to do something. Nuge asked me to help, and that's what I'll do.
you said whack. This is the Yuna I know.
Let's smash that action figure. We'll risk our lives and protect Spira from Vegnagun.
No, I think there has to be something we can do besides fighting.
Like what?
With its leaders gone, Spira's falling apart. Maybe we can bring people back together.
Yeah, great idea there, Uni. So, like, what are we gonna do? Huh?
I love
Sing
Shinra
campfire
though.
songs?
He's so cute with his little wiggling right there.
All of Spira will be the captive of Yuna singing and dancing.
Great idea!
He's like, I know everything. And they're like, okay, so what's the answer to this? And he's like,
Hang on! I know. I bet Toby would help.
oh,
Where's
totally.
he now?
The Moonflow.
Gullwings?
Yeah, they were like, well, he was like, well, I know everything. And they were like, okay, well, blah, 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 blah. What do you think of that?
We began
And he
this
goes,
journey, hoping to find you.
I'm just a kid.
But
Yeah.
I know now that may never happen.
He walks away.
Still,
It's like, hell yeah, dude.
these roads. I have to find where they connect.
That shit was fun.
I have to see for myself.
Oh, yeah, so my car. Oh, my God, dude.
Would you like to check the comm spheres?
My... Too loud. My, car is overheating. But I filled it up with coolant. So I think the thermostat... Because my AC is blowing out hot air. And I just got that fixed a couple months ago. And the coolant is full. And even when I filled it up, it was full. I just topped it off. But it keeps saying coolant empty, stop car. And I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do about that. But now it's like the car's running hot. So I had to go bring it in. Yeah, I mean, like, if it's a water pump, it might be, but hopefully it's just a thermostat. And the guy I take it to, I trust him a lot. Like, he's my sister's mechanic. And he's, like, super honest. Because, like, okay, like, for example, my boss actually came to that mechanic, too. Like, now we have a little web of people going to that mechanic. And he went to that mechanic and for his AC, and people were like quoting like 600, 1,000, 1,500 to fix the AC. And he brought it to him, and he like charged him like 80 bucks to, and he said all you needed was Freon. And so he just like it's just like, that's like a perfect example of how hard it is to trust mechanics. because you never know. Like, it's impossible to tell if a mechanic fucks something, like, for future fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take it to a mechanic, and he might fix something, but he might fuck the next thing. And he might be the cause, because it's weird. It's like, oh, that's weird. 2 months later, another thing broke. And it's like, for the incentive of, oh, I'm gonna bring it back to that guy. Because the easiest thing is to bring it back to the last guy that worked on your car. But I think more mechanics do that than don't do that. And then they overcharge like fucking crazy. I mean, the amount of stuff I got done last time for like, I think it was like $1,600 or $1,800. It was insane. And then, so I definitely want to bring it back to him. Because like, one guy might want to automatically jump to water pump and just change my water pump. And because like, okay, my last car, I had to take it to a mechanic 3 times and it never got fixed. And then when it finally got fixed, it wasn't fixed because guess what? The thing that he fixed, he accidentally put the cap, the old cap from the old part on as a replacement. And that old cap didn't, well, it might have fit, but it wasn't properly sealable cap. And it's like, how can you be this stupid? And that's the guy my dad loves to go to. I'm like, I'm never going back to that guy. Sorry, you can like that guy all you want, but he can't even put the right lid on my fucking car. But yeah, I mean, he is an honest man, and like, so he's got business from +5 people because of how honest he is. And not overcharging. He's just running his business. Like, ethically. Weird, right? And it's like, I don't want to go to any other mechanic. Even like, this is, it's like, he's a little out of the way, so it's like, kind of inconvenient, especially with this like overheating stuff going on.
When you fought Sin, everyone came together. I sang. At the time, my friends
Oh,
were scattered.
she sang.
But during the hymn, for just a little while, I felt connected again.
All right, get. Okay, so this is where we decide if I'm going to continue to run to every area, or if we're gonna like kind of fast track the end of the game. But I guess since I've done it each time, I might as well close out, you know? But I'm not gonna get 100%. It's not feasible. So I haven't really, I mean, I've been like kind of following the guide, but I don't think I've been doing it to a T. And that Moogle thing, it's always gonna make me mad. Yeah, hopefully it's just nice and easy thermostat fix. He asked me if I want to check my monster. That's not what I want to do.
Want to check the...
All right, Waka, come out here. Waka!
Hey, Yuna, how you been, huh?
Well, not
Better
too
be, or
bad.
you'll have to start producing
How are things
content
in Besaid,
to
Walker?
afford that new Ferrari instead.
It's okay.
I know, right?
It's been pretty quiet, yeah? No more fiends in the temple.
I'm gonna go on
Really?
That's what Beckham
lickmytoes.com
says,
or
and he
something.
patrols the place every day.
He's a dedicated man.
Put these
Yeah,
dogs
he's gonna
on the
be leaving
internet.
the island pretty soon. Youth League's having some trouble or something, so they called him back to headquarters. On top of that, word around here is the new Yevon Praetor's gone missing. Not sure what it all means, but things don't look good, yeah?
Nips
Yeah,
for new wheels.
It's a bit crazy all over.
Listen, I don't know about the rest of Spira, but Besaid's in good shape. I got this place covered.
I went to the gym today.
It's that or Lou will let
Pretty
me
nice,
have
but I
it.
feel like I'm gonna
You know
be
what I'm
sore
saying?
tomorrow.
Thanks, Waka.
Thank you for the one bad biddy.
Nothing's changed here. You should hear the latest crazy rumor. They're accusing New Yevon of assembling an attack force inside the temple
You were
complex.
sore tomorrow, then you did something right in the gym today, right? Oh yeah, absolutely.
They
Sore
must
is
have forgotten
good.
that they control the only
Sore is
road to
always
the
good.
temple.
But I could feel myself deteriorating. Like I could tell
See
that
those kids?
my body
My
was
sister
like
is in the
getting
temple
weaker
too, and they
because
haven't
it's
been
been a
able to
while.
see her.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been to the gym for
I hope the balloons
reasons,
reach the temple.
but
They will.
finally able to go back. Well, seriously going, it's been since like January, but I had gone for a good bit in like April. Like started going again, so it was like January to April. And then, or like March, April. And then, so really it's only been like a month since I was going. But the whole April spiel was me getting back into it in that groove. So it wasn't like I was back to serious. It was like, yeah. Yeah. So it's been a few months. What's up, Didlo? Everyone dies? Ah, shit. Can someone go ban Didlo on YouTube stream? Bro just spoiled the whole thing. Just getting your feet wet again? Yeah. So then, yeah, that was the case, and then I did unwetted my feet. But I went tonight, and yeah. I don't know the way.
The conflict between New Yevon and the Youth League continues to rock Spira. What's your take on the situation?
I think it's about time the people in charge stop fooling around and get their acts.
I don't like this. They added in another damn... Why can't I just go to all these places? Why do I have to watch a recorder of all these places? Like, what was the point of this in this game, chat?
Is something wrong?
Lately, a number of strange events have been occurring here on the high road.
I have to go
Our hover was
visit
destroyed.
everyone,
Also,
and then
the
I
drone
also
machina malfunctioned.
look at the camera of everyone.
I've launched an investigation, but clues have been hard to come by. Forgive me for asking in such a busy time, but might I request your help in this matter? I am relieved to hear it. With your help,
But what should...
I have placed a number of modified comm spheres along the high road for use, should you find anything suspicious. With that, I...
I don't know what's supposed to be suspicious, though. What's suspicious about this? Chocobo feather. What is the point? Why are these guys still here? These are the dudes that are banging in the corner. I know. Couple of sussy bacas. I didn't listen to the beginning.
It seems we are getting closer to the... Perhaps further investigate...
He fell into the ravine, apparently. There's everything happening over there. I don't want to do this, Rin! Oh, is that the guy that was alarmed? No, that guy. Alright. Maybe this is come back and figure it out yourself. Oh, it's because I zoomed in. Look at that. Oh my god, this is... Bro, kiss my ass! How drawn out does this have to be? Just snitching on this dude that's running around everywhere. Oh. Why would he walk away?
We are getting closer to the heart of the matter. Perhaps further investigation.
I'm glad you got all this through Zoom, don't have to run back and forth in person. That's true. Aren't you glad I'm not a banana? Huh. Avengers, assemble! she's gone. It's them!
I believe it is all starting to fall into place. I will handle the rest of the investigation and think more on this evidence.
Thank you.
I am grateful for your help, Lady Yuda.
You're welcome, slut. I bet that you still look around and get some extra clues or something.
The investigation is...
I won't give up! Okay, fuck it. I'm done. I give up. What's this Tubby doing?
Kina kan ik linivo, het fijne rondtek door even drana. Hoeveel winka fina funja ter gippel het sitje.
Gipple is missing.
Pifatu dat de tank kuda drek kutuka.
Food what don't know the not the undas. Brad is bra albed. Wow. Thank you for all that information. Tobly. Hello, Tobly. He's probably gonna jump scare me. Probably just gonna.
I wonder where Tobly went.
Good day, Gullwings.
Is Tobly all right?
The chief is feeling under the weather.
Where is he now?
Eat me.
Where's LeBlanc?
Boss ain't here. Yup, she just up and left. Went out looking for clues to what happened to Nuge.
Nuge.
Logos is out looking for her now. Yous guys don't know anything, do ya?
Well, I'm sorry, but we haven't heard a thing.
Well, if you find anything, you let me know.
You think Big Butthead is still out here? Sid? Chocobo? Chocobo.
A chocobo!
I just zoom in.
You can do that?
Yes, with my latest invention, the Choco Porter.
I like how the chocobos like spawn in with reins on them. All the wild chocobos are already reined.
We were all sleeping quite happily when we had a peculiar dream.
During our sleep, the faith did speak. Spira shakes, churns, and spins. A fearsome power lies within. Now it's gone and sucked us in. This horrid dream, what could it mean?
The faith that protected Spira are not immune to the forces of destruction. These woods, too, will perish, and we along with them.
I don't know why you guys have to die too. What the heck is up with that? Owaka, come here!
Hello, Owaka at your service.
How's the shop doing?
Well, not so good, really. There's nothing but fiends around here. Hardly see any customers at all. But I decided to stand by me shop, and stand by me shop I will. Just you watch. I'll be bigger than Rin. All the travel agencies in Spira will be operating under the name of Owaka.
How are things over there?
Another perfect day for digging. Everyone's hard at work. But one thing. Lately, there's been a pretty nasty fiend wandering in the desert. Think you could help us out? Any time you could spare a hand would be fine.
Help you?
You will? That's great! Good luck, then. Show that fiend who's boss.
Hero, Summoner, Dormant.
This is hopeless without Benzo.
Trying to talk to me.
Must be camera shy.
That was rude. Dang. Little Shinra.
Must be camera shy.
What's up, Blueby?
Hey, Kamari! I'm going to be in a concert. Bring the rest of the Ronso and come watch.
Kimari cannot. Elder Kimari have duty. Kimari cannot leave mountain.
That's too bad. I really wanted you to come listen.
Kimari, listen. Song join hearts. Yuna sing from heart. Kimari hear Yuna's song. Kimari believe this.
You're right. You're right. I'll do my best, Kamari.
Yeah. I usually stream quite late. Well, today I started really late. I usually stream from like 6 to however late I go. Who's this?
Maybe grudge melt away here.
Peeing in the pool. I like this song. Alright, let's watch them all again. Just kidding. Right? Those kids ever stop running? Okay. I was a kid too, alright? We actually spent most of my childhood underground. What? Out in the forest. A little forest baby. Running ultra marathons at 4.
Found ya!
Well, that took long enough. What is this dude sitting on? First it's the squat god. Explains things.
Wanna check? Wanna check the...
These overlapping songs. Offline.
It's broken.
What the hell?
Huh?
Yikes, sorry. Must have dropped you off at the wrong place. As long as you're there, why not take a little stroll?
Hey, you! You haven't seen Toad?
We have word that he's somewhere nearby.
Huh? Aha! There you are!
Where'd he go?
Ah! That obnoxious midget! Found him!
Damn. Damn, wait, chill. It's starting to sound like a hate crime.
Where'd that little ball of pudge learn to run like that?
I'm beat. We can't keep up. Come back here, you beak-faced fraud!
Damn! Who's this fucker?
Come back here, you beak-faced fraud!
Has Tobley passed this way, sir?
Nope. Can't say I've seen him. He must still be on the south bank.
Go take another good look.
Oh, yes, sir.
You beak-faced fraud. There he is. Well, if it isn't the most annoying quest that could possibly exist. Damn. GTA. Where's in that Grand Theft Automobile? Grand Theftenstein Automobilian. Crashes? Damn it, Toblias.
He says Tobley crossed the moon flow.
Follow on shore path, yes?
Too bad no one can swim. Look at the graphics on that shoe puff.
He has to be here somewhere.
You don't suppose he climbed into one of them trees, do you?
Ooh! You're gonna kill!
Bro, just walked up to random tree, got fucking murdered by a falling buddy. Yeah. Look at this screen shake graphics. It really feels like you're right there. Toblias!
Hi, what can I do for you? What brings you here?
Well...
Spectacularly spectacular! 'Twill be a yummy Unipalooza indeed. 'Twill go down in history. I most definitely want to arrange it. Can I? Yep. A minor detail. Where should it be?
Well, the more people we can gather together, the better.
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains? Yes! You could practically pack a plethora of people in that place.
Now, how do we get people to come?
Simple, leave it to me. My power PR team will push it pronto. Oh, boys!
Advertising is our specialty. We'll get you your spectators.
Are you sure about this?
Brother's orders. Bring every last Hypello back with you.
Every last Hypello. Black to Bard.
We're over the Calmlands now. You ready to go?
Grab everyone you see. We do not want anyone in spirit to miss this. Leave it to us.
Will they be all right?
Be back in a jiffy, sister. No.
We've got guts.
All right, next stop.
What are you up to?
A project. I'm engineering a giant sphere screen for the stage. That way, even people way in the back will be able to see you.
Your invention?
Not to mention, we're still picking up lots of waves through the comm spheres.
Nice work.
All the Hypello have been deployed.
Boom, baby! To the concert grounds!
We gotta do more conspheres. Let me save.
Want to check the comm?
Alright. Besaid.
Oh, it's you. You've probably heard, but I've been called back to Youth League headquarters. It is a shame, though, having to leave Besaid in the hands of slackers.
Besaid will be fine. Waka's there to keep an eye on things.
Small consolation. If you ask me, his brother was 10 times the man Waka
Damn,
is.
shut the fuck
You
up.
knew
dude.
Chapu?
We fought in the Crusaders together. He always talked about Waka. Said, my brother's the greatest person in Spira. Imagine my surprise to find out the legendary Waka's nothing more than a wishy-washy wimp. There were so many things I'd wanted to talk to Waka about, but not anymore.
Things? What kind of things?
Memories. Well, that's enough chit-chat. I need to get ready to leave.
Sit that right outside of his hut.
Shame on you, Yuna.
What did I do?
What's this about a concert? Doing something fun like that, even though you know I can't leave Besaid. Not very thoughtful.
Sorry. I got tired of just standing around.
You couldn't resist helping out. You haven't changed at all, have you? Even though you so wanted to.
You could tell?
How many years have I known you? You don't need to rush. You know, the most important changes happen naturally, and usually turn out better
Hey,
than if you
Lulu.
try to force them.
It takes a.
So that's
It
how it
takes a.
works?
It's hard to turn. All right. If
In
you're gonna
my
walk out of the
experience,
screen, warn me.
Hey, Lou! You sure it's alright to be walking around so much? You got twice as much reason to be careful, yeah?
Yes, sir. Take Waka. He probably doesn't even notice it's happening.
Huh? Yuna, what's this about?
Just girl talk.
That right? 'Cause I'm thinking it's a boy. The way it's always kicking at Lou's stomach.
On second thought, maybe he hasn't changed after all.
What's the point of sitting down there?
Hey, Yuna! We heard about your concert.
Too bad we can't go cheer you on.
Why not?
With the baby about to be born, we're kind of worried, yeah?
Some kind of stalking simulator.
Lulu's fine, but you know Waka.
True.
But we should be able to hear you through this thing, right? We'll be rooting for you.
Right. Besaid, then Kilika camera 1.
Without you, the house seems so empty. I can't bear it. I wake up each morning, but without seeing your face, it's as though the day hasn't really begun. So
Aw.
please, please, come home, Bartello.
Sad.
This is so not me.
Come to the concert?
You did not see anything.
I didn't see a thing.
I know, this whole chapter is just watching these. Go pee. Well, it said she would eventually do something, but I think this is too long of an eventually. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Let's check her again. Donna! Oh, Donna!
The balloons are sure to reach the...
Oh, nice.
Let's give it a try.
This can't be good. This can't be good.
All my best for the concert.
Bartello.
Hey, look! These are some balloons that Donna sent us. So we decided to send some back.
What about you?
It's no good. No matter how many times I try, I overinflate the balloons and they pop. Oh, will my feelings be stranded here forever? Donna!
Not again.
He yelled so hard that... He yelled so hard that he broke the camera. Alright, Gillica, Zenarkendo. Zenarkendino Baracino. Isaroriro Bararoriro. Oh, he saw me watching him.
Yuna.
Hello.
The Hypello told me the news. You're having a concert. Using the power of song to unite Spira. Is that it? I know you can do it. Or rather, you're the only one of us who could do that. Good luck, Yuna. Using Machina to talk like this still doesn't feel right to me. Working with Sid, I did get used to the idea, but I have my doubts.
Oh,
Marota often laughs at me and says I'm
Blue
behind the times.
Booby is here.
Bevel? Bevelle.
Oh yeah, HIPAA.
How is Bevelle these days?
Oh HIPAA.
It's not looking too good. They can't find anyone to lead in place of Barrett-Light.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to push some of their problems on you, High Summoner.
Well, what would they expect me to do?
I may be high, but I ain't no summoner.
Idea things had gotten so bad. Thank you for
It's
telling me.
almost time. Wait, the concert is what you were waiting for? What is this fucking monkey looking at?
I wonder what I'm supposed to be protecting.
Oh. What is this? Laying down on the rocks. You can protect these nuts, Isaru. Then you can sleep. LOL, I'm EP. I think the only way to fully enjoy this game is to be completely drunk. Okay, this game isn't that bad. It's pretty enjoyable. Is there another proclamation? The hell are you doing? Don't sit in front of my sphere. Hey! Get out of here! Ah! They're all here!
It's time for today's surprise interview. Let's turn things over to Buddha here in Besaid Village.
Well, where the titty ass is Buddha? I don't see no Buddha. Buddha's gone like water. Oh.
Waka, you're about to become a father. Tell us how that feels.
I don't know. Won't really know until I am one, yeah?
It seems he doesn't know.
That explains it. If he knew, he wouldn't be running around without a clue.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Haha. Okay, I'm not.
Want to check the...
Okay, they want me to check the conspheres this bad. I just checked them! Why am I up here?
Don't touch that sphere because we've got Lady Yuna's concert live! Thanks and stay tuned!
Daddy Ren! Daddy Ren, I'm here for you!
The investigation.
Mushroom Cock Road.
Whoa! Are you going to fight New Yevon?
No, this is just a precaution. The League has no intention of starting a war, but I do not know how long that can last. tension among the troops is running high. It won't be long before their anger becomes uncontrollable. When the time comes, I fear I will not be able to staunch the cries for blood. I have failed.
Try and keep things under control a little longer. I'll do what I can to calm the situation down.
An inspiration as always. Very well. For my part, I will keep the troops in order, as Nuge would, were he here. Do not let our troubles distract you from your performance. I will be quietly cheering you on.
Alright, slut. Jose Temple. Bro! Wow, I ran, dried, eat bad, so an I'd Raz Sosa drink. Well, manad of our drinks, Draroma was not Duke Un Vznaz Abova, Dunanamad, Asava Sosa drink, Dap Banad, Dra Andar, Danakan, Dra Faith, Indo. Alright, well, he's not giving me primers, so why would I even fucking sit here and fucking listen to that fucking shit? I thought we only had to do those few scenes, but we had to do all of them, I think. Hey, aren't you supposed to be on my ship?
No, I don't think so. It's a bad idea, yeah?
Oh, I heard you the first time.
Is something wrong?
Lady Yuna, you won't believe this. I was planning on riding out my chocobo to see your concert, but this guy still won't let my chocobo on the shoe puff. Can you believe it?
Impossible, impossible.
Impossible.
Ride our airship.
No, don't worry about me. I will swim my way to the concert if I have to. Like I always say, where there's a will, there's a way. That's what I say. Well, Lady Yuna, bye. I'll see you at the concert.
That's what I'm known for. Where there's a will, there's a way. I say it all the fucking time. All the time, I tell yous. Where there's a will, there's a way. I don't know who Will is, but there's a way when he's there. Hey, Gordo.
So you're
He's like,
having a concert, huh?
Yeah, you can come if you like.
Sounds nice. Everybody singing with everybody else, just like 2 years ago. Back then, we was working for those Yevon creeps. Me and Logos was forced to do all their dirty work. Those were bad times. But then, when you went to fight Sin, and we all sang the hymn of the faith,
add a coin
we could
Twitch
tell a
price
new age
with
was about to begin.
I talk with a shoe puff accent for 5 minutes. Can be
Bring
insane.
some of that magic back to Spira again.
$30.
I know you can do it.
I won't let you down.
Thunder Plions. I only have euros, too bad. Okay, 700 euros. Inflation, sorry. Oh, this is where we're going. For some reason we chose the most deadly and dangerous place in the whole world. I mean, in all of Spira to have this concert. Ah.
I heard the news and did a jig. I hope your concert will be big.
Oh. Well, bye-bye.
Hey, belt out a couple of newts for me and the lads, eh?
The faith has gone, and we
Bro's
also
aura
must go
farming
to
with
our
his
end
teleportation.
with the woods. Now we have but to wait for our time to come.
Don't say things like that.
Oh. Owaka. Owaka. Owaka Flocka Flame. Do you know me and Owaka Flocka Flame have the same birthday?
I can't believe you're having a concert and you didn't say so much as a word to me.
Did you guys know
I
that?
swear on the old Waka
Me and
name,
Waka
I'd
Flocka
have been
Flame
selling
share a
tickets
birthday.
hand over fist for you.
We're not charging for the tickets. We just want as many people to come as possible.
So you're saying people can see this concert even without a ticket? I'd figured it was already sold out, so I gave up on going.
No, you should come see it too.
I believe I'll do just that. Got any room for a concession stand? Maybe I could make me some gill. Well, I'd best be on my way.
Well, I best be on my way.
Excavation camp. Uh-oh.
We sent out a group to stop that fiend, but they weren't very successful. If there's anything you can do, we'd be grateful.
No!
That can't be good.
You know what? You're right. Buvelli. Here we go again, chat. Gotta talk to Kimar butt.
Guado Meester once steal life of many brave Ronso. Hatred of Guado unite angry Ronso youth. Time pass, Ronso not avenge fallen comrades. Horns of hatred grow too sharp, Ronso are tired. Angry Ronso quarrel, with Ronso who tire of anger. Hate once unite Ronso. Now pull Ronso apart. What will unite lost Ronso youth?
Deep. I bet Kamari's in the hot springs, just like Garrick was in the hot springs last time. Oh, never mind. Place I already went to, right? Like laying down in the corner.
Want to check the...
No, I'm done with the comm spheres. Okay, there's gotta be something I didn't do then. Caborino Baracino.
Rehearsal starting.
Miss Yuna and Miss Riku are nervous about their performance in the concert. Press A, B, E, and X in time with the beach and have them get over their stage fright.
Watch the yellow and red symbols. You get more points for dancing
In time with the red ones. If you press the same buttons as Miss Riku, your groove will go through the roof, yes?
Hey, Uni, hurry up and change.
The symbols are PlayStation. I hated that.
It's almost time. Do you think people will show up?
I don't know what those fucking symbols
betcha.
are. If I wanted to know what a triangle was, I'd go to school.
But what are you gonna sing? Wow, did you write that?
It's more like I felt it. I can hear it echoing inside me.
Len?
I think so. I don't know much about her, but I'm learning more and more. Bits and pieces of her memories keep pouring in. It's like I can feel what she was feeling.
Thus shall Len's scattered thoughts
Poor Yuna, what
be
did they do
woven
to you?
into
I
bittersweet song. Something like that?
Hey, that was poetic.
We'll be arriving soon. After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the spectators.
So we won't be able to board for a while.
You got it.
What, I just evolve? The fuck was that?
We're over the Thunder Plain.
Hello, Gullwings. Good to see you.
We're here. Hippo, if you're still alive, let me know.
Yeah, more or less. You ready?
We've got a sticky situation. Some fiends have shown up to snack on the spectators.
Well, I gotta do a fight, and then we get to do your movie. Phoenix crawling out from beneath the earth, exterminate it so concert goers.
Pre-concert hurt fest.
Pre-concert cringe fest time. Haste Bongle. Good thing that rock was levitating. Ether is 400? Good God.
Isn't this cute?
Oh wait, everybody should be moving through the ranks.
some items, I'm your gal.
Oh, fuck. Nice. Riku first, Riku first. Fuck you, dragon.
I can hardly look.
Easy Bennett. Sonius Ringonius. Crimson Ring and Black Ring. Reverse fire to HP, user can cast Faraga. Nullifies gravity, user can cast Demi. Alright.
We're landing. If we cram any more people on board, this thing is gonna fall out of the sky.
Hey, we brought in people from New Year. They're all outside on the concert.
One thing the two groups are already locking horns. With their leaders gone and everything, people are just a little bit edgy. I hope it does.
I hope our audience behaves.
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
Let me pull the video up.
Uh-oh, this could get messy.
Look at that guy's arm.
Two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship.
Bro, shaking.
Yeah, looks like they're itching to start something.
Why does he need this concert? I think it's to make people less angry.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Hey, you Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is, where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Spear is falling apart. What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
Why did I think that just conveniently all the leaders got, like, abandoned? What? Would you not more likely assume that something bad happened?
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but... Right.
So let's do something.
Right! Let's
do it!
Right!
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me, dear me! Whatever should I do? The spectators are making a spectacle. I don't even want to speculate. Please, do something, Yuna.
Leave it to us.
Leave it to us.
Yuna, we're counting.
Let me hope that this Crimson Sphere. Okay, I think the visitor is after.
Why? R.
P.
Ready?
Yerp!
Let's do it!
You guys, you know what this game sometimes does to me? It's like when I was, when I was a kid, I loved Disney Channel, right? But then when I became a teenager, I started to recognize the cringeosity of Disney Channel. And like the kid actors and everything that they did, how cringe that stuff was. And I started to get secondhand embarrassment so bad. Like I was so embarrassed as if it was me that was like the center of embarrassment. And that's what this does sometimes. I get secondhand embarrassment for how cringe some of the things they do is.
Spira
I'm
was
like,
torn in two, divided by a terrible war. This was Spira's great mistake. Out of the rift left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken off its unhappy past. We have moved on. Now, Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen. But our hearts can and should always be one. Believe with me. Even if we are torn apart,
how did they not
will
sync
unite
the
us.
voices up?
That is what this song is about.
Who else is that? Who is that? Oh, don't do this shit! Oh my god. It's okay, we'll just look it up. This happened in fucking the ending of 10. YRP music performance X2. "17 years. Is it 1,000 words? Alright, it's a little foggy.
Words to shelter
Your words were like a dream, but dreams could never fool me. Not that easily.
I feel like I'm at a fucking Alicia Keys concert.
Acted so distant and didn't say goodbye before you left. But I was listening. You fight your battles far from me, far too easily.
Wait, why'd you cut it off? Full version. It's 6 minutes?
I know that you're high, not that easily. I acted so distant then, didn't say goodbye before you left.
That was my wiener.
But I was listening. You fight your battles far from me, far too easily.
Hey, I don't want all these little random cuts.
Save your tears, 'cause I'm
Is these things supposed to be in it? Why are people doing like super cuts? Just nobody planted the full video on here? Yeah. 1,000 words. Mords? Okay, this one's 4 minutes.
your words were like and then didn't say goodbye before you left. But I was listening. You fight your battles far from me, far too easily.
Ah, yes, this is where it cut.
Save your tears, 'cause I'll come back. I could hear that you whispered as you walked.
Oh, wait, is this actually happening in their world? That's kind of cool. How'd they do that?
To hide the pain when I turn back the pages, shouting my deadly answer. What if I cried my eyes out and begged you not to?
Okay, why are we showing Vecna gun? What's this? It's Yuna's concert. The people of Spira are disgruntled and the leaders are gone, so she's doing this concert to make everybody happy. It's like we're sitting in an Alicia Keys concert. She transform? This is Shuyan and Lin.
Have
Now we gotta sit through. Yeah. That's actually not for nothing. That's like my, like, I've been going, okay, this game is still good though. And like that's kind of my critique, is that the plot is good, but it's the execution of the game as a whole that's not good. It's the weird mini games, the frustrating mini games, all that shit that like it just kind of like hurts the integrity of the game. Because okay, this will put it what I'm thinking correctly, I think. It's like in a normal game, you've got the main pathway of the story, right? And then you've got like branches of side quests. And then but eventually you divert back to the main story. What this game is doing, and it's fucking it up, is that it's making everything like mixed together. So you can't separate what the actual mission and the actual story that they're telling is with chasing down chocobos and matching monkeys together and shit like that. There is no guidance that's discerning the two. Optional side quests and main story dialogue and content. And what I would argue is every game, the main content is the story. It's the story that you're trying to tell. That's what you're investing the most resources into, right? And the side quests are filler. But this game has so much filler, and that filler is getting dumped on top of the main quest, that it makes the main quest super diluted and like confusing and like awkward. It's full of Mario Party minigames, but in the universe of Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's like... It's like this moment would have been way more impactful if the actual progression of the story made more sense, and it made more... It was actually more obvious. But they didn't set it up right in that way. Like, okay, for example, Final Fantasy X-1. You had a pathway to follow. And while you're on that pathway you're following... Oh, here's a side quest. Let me pick up that side quest, do that thing for that guy. And then, but you're still making progress through the stages of the map. And there's side quests along the way. But here, it's like, okay, here's the whole map. You have the whole place to go to wherever you want, whenever you want. And there's a side quest in each single location, every chapter. And then we're rotating out a new set of side quests, a new set of side quests. And so then you're doing all that shit, and it's all just getting confusing. One second you're discovering Vegnagun, and next second you're matching monkeys up with their lovers. No, 1 second, Barreleye is transformed into Titus, who's actually Shinra, or Shinyu. And then next second, you're hunting down Cactuars. Like, it's just really convoluted. If you think that way, you're gonna love Final Fantasy 13, because a lot of people hate corridor games. I don't necessarily hate corridor games if you're telling a good story. I love open world games, but I like corridor games as well if the storytelling is accurate and good. Even with open worlds, you can make a bad open world by making it empty, weird, trashy, like Far Cry 5, for example, they give you this massive map or whatever, but then it's filled with just trash. There's like nothing actually entertaining and good to do. Yeah, Ubisoft Open World, Far Cry. It's just like a big ol' empty map of like filler garbage. Not good filler garbage, bad filler garbage.
You know.
And it just like dilutes the game.
I'm all right. I'm fine, really.
I mean, realistically, I'd say this game's probably completable in like 12 hours if you just did the main quest. But then you're also like, you really can't do the main quests only because you're going to get soft locked out of fights because you need to progress. You kind of need to do the side quests and extra fights and shit unless you sit in a zone and farm it.
What did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves. Uni's dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, I'm only a kid.
It's Len. I was singing her feelings. During the song, I could feel them welling up inside until they just burst.
So the people we saw were Len and Shuyan? Everyone's waiting. Let's go.
Alright, good night, Hippa.
"'Twas a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of
Oh,
tears
that was it.
the
Wait,
moment
that was a
Len
great song, though. That was a cool
You know
scene.
Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Xanagant. The talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines.
31
Zanarkand was
hours
hopelessly
time of playing
outnumbered.
to know the
Len
motivation
knew
of the
she would
antagonist,
not
by the way.
return home
Yeah.
alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However...
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
Vegnagun, right?
I think I can kind of understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you.
That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way. The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
Yes, there is a connection. But wait. Everything is all wrong. He never heard. The one person she wanted to tell, he never heard her words.
What do you know? It's LeBlanc's gang. They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
$69. All right, it's time to end the game. Carisha! Shuyin is the real person while Titus is just apparition out of faith dreams. Dang.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Noogie-Woogie. For some reason, that chump Barrel Eye is there too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves. How about you? Have you tracked down my Noogie yet?
Nuge is on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The Farplane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barrel Eye and Vegnagun.
Oh, so Barrel Eye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the Farplane.
Anything but that, boss!
We are no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all. It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're missing 2. Yeah. Okay. I have to go to work in the morning, so we're gonna have to end the stream.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See? It connected.
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response. Some genius.
Nuji!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Rip.
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
It's not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Together, this time.
Roger. Gullwings, we move out. Celsius, full speed ahead.
Alright, chapter 4 complete.
Technigun's definitely bothering me. But there are other things we need to worry about, too. Look at Spira. It's a total mess.
Shall we go check things out?
I don't know if we have time.
Well, let's play it by ear.
Way to take control.
All wings! Round up! It's strategy time.
All right, well, it crashed. Great. Alright, well, that's a good time to end it anyway. Alright, chat. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Make sure you follow and sub to the YouTube. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.